Huge red flag, danger, 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 goal overwhelm. I'm Amanda, the body coach, and I've been a fitness professional for 20 years, and I'm bringing you some extreme facts and some things to ponder on to help you in your health and fitness journey. So let's talk about goal overwhelm. It can be mind-blowing in a negative connotation when you are starting out a new venture within your fitness journey, especially this time of year. January is a great time to set some smart, effective, and efficient goals, but can be extremely overwhelming because we're looking at the big picture, that being long-term goals. So let's talk about breaking them down into short, effective, efficient, short-term goals. So how I like to set my clients up for success is looking at the large spectrum of your goal. So example, say someone wants to lose 50 pounds. So looking at that from a long-term goal can be mentally exhausting because what we're doing is we're looking down that road and we're saying, there's no way I'm going to get there. You automatically, subconsciously set yourself up for failure. So I like to set my clients up for a month's success. So let's talk about that. So chances are with clients or just someone looking at achieving a specific goal, you can either overestimate or underestimate the time frame it's going to take you to achieve that specific goal. That being, if you need to lose 5 pounds, you can overestimate and say that's going to take me 3 weeks, or I can do that in 2 days. Potentially can be very unhealthy. So this acronym has been around for years, and I used it 20 years ago when I started being a personal trainer. So it is the SMART goals. And a lot of different fitness professionals have put in their own meaning to each letter, but I'm gonna just keep it simple and explain to you how this can be so effective with achieving your goal. So again, setting goals in a specific time frame that's attainable and achievable is vital, and it's key for your optimal success. So let's start with S, being specific. Get really deep into what kind of goal you would like to achieve. It can't just be look better, feel better. You need to get very specific into what actual goal you want to achieve. From that specific goal, you want to look at a mindset goal and a performance goal. So whether you want to be able to squat 100 pounds or you want to be able to do 50 push-ups, be very specific in your performance goal. And that's what's amazing about having a coach, is because they can help you set achievable, attainable goals. Within setting a mindset goal, it can be you want to be very positive when you wake up in the morning. You want to stop talking that negative self-talk to yourself on a daily basis. So being really, really in tune with how your mind matches your movement is key. So that is S. Okay, so next we hit the letter M. So measurable, and how we measure a goal. That ties into being specific with your measurable goal. And there's a lot of different ways to be measurable. Tracking your progress within your fitness and nutrition. There's a lot of great fitness and nutrition apps that will help you track, or even writing things down. Nothing wrong with doing that. Also, tie into a little bit of meaning behind that measurable goal setting. So what I mean by that is this has to be meaningful to you. So ask yourself a few whys, like, why are you doing this? It's really important to tie in the mental, emotional, and physical components to your goals. Next letter is A. So achievable, or what I like to think of is putting that work in. So action. So what are you doing to be achieving that specific goal? So are you taking the stairs instead of using the elevator? Are you parking a little bit further in the parking lot at your work to get to work? Little things like that make a big, huge difference. So achieving and putting what you're achieving with the action. Okay, let's look at that letter R. And it's realistic. So setting a realistic goal. You're not looking at, again, we kind of touched on this before, not looking at a specific goal, setting an unrealistic goal. So realistic. But also, I like to use the letter R as reward. I want to really point out that you shouldn't use your reward as a nutrition reward. Food should not be a reward because there's no good food or bad food. I could get into this, but we're not going to get into it. You can use the letter R as reward. So maybe you're going to buy a new pair of sneakers. Maybe you're going to invest in yourself from an educational standpoint, doing another course, buying a new dress, going shopping. Who doesn't like going shopping? Men and women both like shopping. So, and it doesn't have to be a monetary value reward. You can just simply take the day off. That's a great reward. Everyone deserves and needs rest and relaxation. That's a whole other video. Letter T, this is it. Time. And why is this very, very important? Time is precious. Your time is money. Your time needs to be valued. The amount of time you are putting into yourself and the work is what's going to essentially give you your end result. Time is important. And that's where it ties into these short-term goals that we are setting for success. I love setting SMART goals with my clients, especially short-term SMART goals, because it sets you up for success. We're looking at the big picture always. It's in the back of our head. What's in front of us on the daily when we are going to the gym, when we are pushing out that program, when we're eating healthy, when we're making the best choices for us, it's that short-term goal that's always in the front of us that's going to smack you in the face. So where does the overwhelm come from? It's a big goal. It's looking at that big picture. Keep it near and dear to your heart, but focus on that short, little tangible goal. And that's why we look at a monthly base goal, because it allows you to look and reflect. You can move from that goal if you didn't quite hit it that month and make really key changes to climb that pyramid to that big picture. So in every aspect of our life, we're always reflecting, learning, and growing from choices we make, good or bad, and that's how we get to be the best versions of ourselves. So that's why these goals, short term, are so flippin' awesome. So in every aspect of our life, we are always reflecting, we're learning, and we're growing. That's how we get better as a person, and that's how we get better at things that we are trying to achieve. All we are doing is we are creating a progression effect from that small picture to the big picture. I hope this was so helpful for setting small, specific, achievable, SMART goals. This is a smart way for smashing goals at a smaller vision. Oh,